Good evening. We're using Proteus on gold today. XAU gold versus the US dollar. We're looking at Proteus suggesting a high probability trade to the high side here. Long trade or high trade in a binary options context. We'll shoot for a $25 investment here to the high side. Let's quickly double check that the chart's still in the same position. We're looking at a high probability trade to the long side here. Gold currently at 1269.44 aggregate price and 4.5 on the platform, roughly the same. So once we hit 55 seconds, we're going to shoot for this long trade here and come back to you just before expiry. Proteus, as you know, can be used on commodities as well. All right, back again, roughly 35 seconds remaining to this gold trade's expiry here. As you can see, with the exception of those very tiny blips under entry, the trade has catapulted into the intended direction, which was long, according to ITM Proteus, the leading indicator on the right-hand side of your chart. The analysis at the time was a high probability trade to the long side, and this has obviously captured a short-term breakout, which Proteus and Genesis Elite, in fact, are very good at capturing on short-term timeframes. So we've got roughly 6 seconds remaining to expiry here, and the trade is continuing in the long direction. We will be expiring very comfortably in the money here now. So we have expired for a $17.5 return here on this $25 investment. High probability trade to the long side, according to ITM Proteus, and the additional confluence metrics on the left-hand side, both at the time the trade was taken as well as now, have been in agreement. So ITM Proteus can be used on commodities, Forex, indices, futures, and stocks in your jurisdiction or in your time zone, for instance, in the US, European, as well as UK markets, as well as in the Australian markets.